and they're evacuating everybody around here. So we're gonna load up some last stuff and we're out of here. This is a bad fire. We're gonna get out of here pretty quick. I think they're gonna jump in the plane and start taking them off, and we're gonna drive trucks out of here and get gone. So we gotta go.
Last night here in Alaska. And I say that with a smile, not because I want to go home, but because it's been that good. It's kind of getting to that twilight time. This is when they like to move. I just want that bear to turn a little bit so I get a better shot.
Last night here at Willow Air, killed our bear. We came out to get a big black bear, and we did.
An animal, true to its ferocious nature, is savage. An untamed, uninhabitable, and unwelcoming place is savage. A relentless, fierce, wild person is savage. Do you have what it takes to be a savage? The Savage Outdoors is brought to you by Savage Arms, the definition of accuracy, and Field and Stream, where traditions begin.
All right, second week of our series here in Alaska, brown bear and black bear hunting with Willow Air. Like I said last week, there is nowhere you can go do a better bear hunt for brown bear or black bear. It's amazing. It's a predator control unit. A non-resident can actually shoot 2 brown bears and 3 black bears in a calendar year. Most areas are 1 brown bear every 4 years. That just tells you how many bears are in this area, and we can bait them. So it's a unique hunt. There's very few places in the world you can do this, and it allows you to get up close and personal. You can really see these bears and see lots of bears. That's money right there, boy.
Yeah, that's a good shot there.
Yeah. I'm telling you what. How about that, Steve?
That's a big bear.
That's a real big bear.
Yeah.
Get set up.
We
got us a bear, baby.
Oh,
How about that, man? Willow Air and Big Steve. And Steve wasn't gonna send one of the guides with us tonight, and you know, I wanted him to come because I knew a big bear was coming.
I enjoyed watching that.
Let's go see if we can find a
Yeah,
bear.
let's go track that bear.
All right, I'm gonna follow the guide.
I got faith in you. I got my meat bags.
I just hope it didn't get down in that jungle, because it is thick down there. We killed those black bears down there. Oh, Steve, is that a bear? That bear didn't go anywhere. We got him. Yeah, we got us a brown bear. Dead bear. Very dead bear. Look at the head on him.
Look at that head. You got him.
Thanks,
Nice
Steve.
bear.
That is, man. That is a beautiful bear. Kind of got him up out of this hole the best we can. We can't just pick this bear up and move it. It's too big. These brown bears are amazing. This is my 3rd year hunting with Steve. Hey, we killed another brown bear. Look at this thing. Look at the size of the head on this bear. We got him here at Willow Air. My 3rd year in a row hunting with Steve. I said it in the tree stand. This is why I come here to hunt. I got a giant brown bear again.
Yes, you did.
Thank you very much, Steve. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Everybody at Willow Air, it's an awesome operation. You want a good bear hunt, bow or rifle, come do it. Steve's got them.
Well, we're getting all of our stuff ready to go, and we noticed a fire off in the distance earlier in the day when we were starting to pack up, and it was just a small fire. Almost looked like someone was burning, you know, a big pile of trees or debris or something. And 3 hours later, it's a giant fire. Steve starts getting calls, and we've got a major forest fire coming our way. This thing has exploded into a couple thousand acres, literally in hours. We've got to get planes moved. These Super Cubs, you know, they're made out of cloth. One amber hits them and the plane's gonna go up. Steve's got a beaver and he's got a bush hawk. He's got some planes we got to move. We're gonna help him move gear. Hunting's off for today, and we've got to figure out a way to try to save as much of his equipment and gear at his facility as we possibly can. This fire is just getting out of control. It is getting close?
Yeah. Yeah, it's real close.
How big is it?
I don't know. It's
Pretty wide?
several hundred acres now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Probably, I don't know, at least 5 miles long.
Plane's better here than over there?
Yeah, well, it's a couple miles farther away, and I can get to them. I'm not so close to the airport.
Right.
They shut the airport down. I couldn't be there.
Right, right. Oh, I got you because of the airport.
Yeah.
Steve might actually give me a green light to fly today.
That's right.
You might be better off letting your plane just burn.
All right, let's go get over and get some more.
Well, with all this going on, obviously we're not bear hunting tonight. Hopefully all the guys that are fighting the fire are being safe and they're actually getting it under control. The problem is just wind is blowing so hard, it's gonna move like crazy. So hopefully everybody's staying safe, they're able to stop it, and everybody is able to get their property and stuff out of the way, because it's a big fire. I mean, look at that thing, it's all the way across the sky there. That's a lot of fire. I'm gonna help them move the last stuff and meet Steve at the dock. I think we're going to find a hotel room tonight. There's so many people evacuating. I think we're going to be sleeping in the truck. It's 11:30, and nothing we can do. It's pretty bad. I tell you, you know, a lot of people ended up losing their homes in this fire. This fire burned for a couple of days, and they finally had to just kind of let it burn itself out because it was so big. The wind direction finally pushed it into the river, and it didn't jump the river, and they were able to get this fire to stop. Our hearts go out to the people that lost their homes or equipment or, you know, just property damage. It was a big fire. It's done. Steve was able to save all his stuff, and we're ready to go hunting again. One thing for sure with Steve, he never gives up, and now that things are in the clear, it's time to go hunt again. Steve's ready to go. We're gonna kill another bear. Because this area doesn't have a lot of moose in it, but damn, we ain't seen it.
Last night here in Alaska. And I say that with a smile, not because I want to go home, but because it's been that good. It's a little bit hot. today. I'm sweating like crazy. We just hung a new camera stand. While we were hanging, a big bear walked out. Couldn't get it on film. I hope he comes back because he was big. We just got the stands on, the thermocells are burning. Time to sit down and get quiet. Last night, we got the boat. I'll see what we can do. That didn't take long at all. Like the patch on his chest. Yeah. I don't remember seeing the white patch on the other one. Maybe it was. It was more like pale. I thought the other one was on. I got an itch and I can't get it. Just gotta let it come in and get relaxed. Telling you, man, it's a nice looking bear. I just don't like that shot. I gotta let him turn. It's kind of getting to that twilight time. This is when they like to move. I just want that bear to turn a little bit so I get a better shot. Turn it to the right just a little bit. That bear didn't go anywhere. Laying right there. I must have nicked its spine when because that was a pretty good angle going down through him. But last night here at Willow Air, killed our bear. We came out to get a big black bear, and we did. Steve's Mr. Excitement down here. He's all fired up. He didn't know what to do. This is cool. Well, you want to get down and
Might as well go get at it, yeah.
skin this bear? We'll get to go back. We don't have to stay out all night. We definitely have hunted some long hours. Steve has put in his hours with us. And how many bears is that over the years?
Gosh, I can't count them.
2 years we've killed 7 bears. It's a lot of fun. It don't get any better. I'm telling you, I said it last year. There's not anywhere you can go and see as many bears as you see here. If you don't see a lot of bears here, it's because you're fidgeting or you're moving or something, because they're here.
Yeah, they're definitely
You're doing
here.
something wrong. I promise you. And I've been able to fly around with you a little bit and do some baiting and just checking cameras. We've put a bunch of spy point cameras out, and I mean, to see how many bears, if you add up all the bears on all the baits, I mean,
Yeah, I don't have a clue how many.
it's an endless supply of bears. Pretty cool. Let's get down and check them out. I'm gonna start lowering stuff down and we'll be good. That's a nice bear, buddy. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, like I said on last week's show, you got to be careful around these baits. We got another black bear down. He's down right here, but we're going to get down with the guns. We're going to set up so we can get him skinned out and get out of here as quick as we can, but being safe. These baits all have brown bears coming into them. It's thick brush. You can't see them until they're right on top of you. So we're going to try to get this done and get out of here as quick as we can. A great hunt, though. We killed another black bear.
Steve, thank you very much, buddy.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I really don't know how to thank Steve. You know, we've killed so many bears the last 2 years. And, you know, I tell guys, I'm very fortunate. I get to hunt a lot of great places. I've hunted a lot of places, good places for black bears, where I would love to go back and hunt them. But I've never been anywhere where you see this many bears. This is just intense. And then the fact that 15–20% of the bears you see are brown bears, that's what makes it exciting. You just don't know what's gonna come in.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a lot of fun. Look at this big guy. He's got good hide. All these black bears have had great hides. My hand just disappears in the hair on this bear. It's just gorgeous. Nice head on it. Didn't go anywhere, dropped this one right here. But this week I killed 2 black bears with a bow and a beautiful brown bear with a rifle. It really doesn't get any better than that. I want to kind of step back for a second. We've had a great week of hunting. It couldn't get any better. But the folks here in Willow, Alaska, where you're from or where you fly out of, had a rough week. Big fire, forest fire came through. We got a little footage of that, and it kept us out of the field for a couple days just because, I mean, you had to get your planes out of there because they were literally thinking your area there was just going to burn down. And they still haven't totally stopped that fire. I mean, the wind could stir it right back up. But,
Oh yeah, we go home tonight, we might not have a house.
but I mean, literally, people have lost their houses here.
Yeah.
And it's been a pretty bad thing. We
Last
got
count was 62.
62 houses, and it was only about a quarter mile from Steve's house and his office and where the planes sit. I mean, but in the middle of all that, Steve was still able to put on a heck of a bear hunt, and I appreciate it, bud.
Yep.
Thank you very much, man. We'll be back if he'll let us, I promise that.
Well, this wraps up our second week here in Alaska hunting with Willow Air. I'm telling you, there is no better place to bear hunt in the world. They have so many bears in this predator control unit, brown bears and black bears. You can hunt them over bait, and I'm telling you, you just see so many bears. It's amazing. I've never been anywhere like it. And you're in Alaska, the last frontier. It doesn't get any better than this. Give Steve or Peggy a call at Willow Air if you want a great bear hunt. We had a great time up here. Special thanks to Steve and Peggy for putting on another great hunt. We're going to come back and do it again if they'll let us. Thanks for watching Savage Outdoors. We'll see you next week.